let's talk about another one of the Sephora favorites, fragrance sample sets. This one is different than the last one I did, and you can kind of already see why. This one comes with larger size testers, and it even comes with some of the kind of minis that I like to put on display with all my mini bottles. Same as the other one though, I will buy these every single time because I love having, purse sizes, and then again, the cute little bottles. So we're going to go over this. This ran me $90, and it has a certificate inside, and you can redeem that certificate for one full-size bottle of one of these fragrances that you so choose. Now, let me give you a rundown of what is in here, and then I'll go over the price comparison, etc. So you've got the Burberry Goddess. You've got Layla Lou by Rosie Jane. You've got Good Girl Blush. You've got Gucci Bloom. You've got Not a Perfume by Juliet Has a Gun. You've got Lychee Rose by Nest. And you've got Missing Person by Fleur. Now, remember what I said. This kit costs $90, right? And starting with Burberry Goddess, you can redeem the certificate for a 1 ounce bottle of Burberry Goddess, and that averages $105. You can redeem the Layla Lou for a 1.7 ounce bottle, and that usually ranges $75. That would be the only one that would be really kind of not worth the money here, okay? Good Girl Blush, you can redeem for 1 ounce of that, and that is $94. Gucci Bloom, you can retail for you can redeem for a 1 ounce of that, and that is $105. Not a Perfume from Juliet Has a Gun. That's going to be redeemable for 3.3 ounces, and that averages $145. If you don't have this and you like this, this would be the most bang for your buck in this kit, because not only is it the biggest bottle, it's also the one that would be the most expensive by itself. You can redeem the Lychee Rose 1.7 ounce. That will cost you $92. And the 1.1 or the 1.7 ounce bottle of Missing Person, that is $99. So there's only one bottle in here, and that's going to be the Layla Lou. That really wouldn't be, in my opinion, worth redeeming. Now, I don't care, right? Because let's say, so we said that the Rosie Jane one is $75. To me, getting the mini bottles and these like travel size samples is, that's a pretty good deal. So I really wouldn't mind if I was, out a couple dollars, but that's just me, So this is what the certificate looks like. And you can take this into the store, or you can use it on the app. If you use it on the app and you do your purchase online, you put one of these in your cart, and then in the promotion area at checkout, you will enter this code, and it will remove the price of that item. It doesn't even cost you shipping, if I'm not mistaken. So we will do first the Layla Lou. I've never tried this one actually, and it looks like it's a roller ball, which is cool. Oh, she's pretty. So that's a heavy floral, maybe rose or something. I don't really know what the scent profile is for this one. It also comes with a little booklet that's going to highlight each fragrance, and it'll have a little section so you can kind of write a review and decide what you think. Let's look and see what Layla Lou. So it's a fruity floral. Layla Lou is the fragrance that started it all and is inspired by the classics Lazy Morning. And it has pear, jasmine, freshly cut grass, and it feels like your favorite pair of blue jeans. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty. You definitely get the jasmine. I thought I got some rose, but definitely jasmine. Okay, so this is a little roller ball, and again, you got a cute little like sample here. Then we have, which I'll take this out. We have Not a Perfume by Juliet Has a Gun. This is a favorite. A lot of people consider this to be their number one favorite from Juliet Has a Gun. It's nice. It's not my favorite. I'm not a huge fan of like really soft skin scents. And remember, we said this would be the best value for the best bang for your buck. But again, look at the size of this sample. I bought this sample of the new one from Juliet Has a Gun, Juliet, and this ran me 30 bucks. And even these little ones sometimes run you like $15. So again, you know, and even if you don't choose that one, you still like it, you've got it for your purse. Missing Person. This is another favorite from Fleur. This is a skin set. It's a heavy musky skin scent. It's very comforting. It's very warm sweater, you know, tight hug. I do have a Lychee Rose from Nest. And again, look at this little, I mean, look at this little roller ball, you know. This smells so pretty. I love this one. It's really bright and rosy, and the lychee is really sparkling and in your face. This is a great choice. Now, these three, obviously, I will display. So these will be they will go on my little minis. This is the little mini of Burberry Goddess. I think this is the one that I'm going to choose. This is a really pretty vanilla. I don't know much about Gucci Bloom. Let's look her up. So she's florals, classic florals, gonna be tuberose, jasmine. I'm not a huge fan of the Gucci's, but we'll smell it and see what she's giving. Oh, definitely jasmine. It's pretty. It's very, very pretty. Look at the cuteness though of the little bottle. Like, I'm sorry that my light is so invasive. Okay, and then this is actually the second little mini that I have. I have a different version of this one, but how cute is that to go on my little thing? So again, this is why I find this to be a good value, because I'm going to get a couple travel sizes, right, that I can keep in my purse or take when I go out of town. And then I'm going to get 3 minis that I can display on my little shelf. And on top of that, I'm going to choose a full bottle of something. So to me, I find this to be a great value. I find it to be worth the money. But, you know, again, that's just me. And yes, I would suggest these. Sephora does this, I believe, 2 or 3 times a year. They have the little smaller ones that I did the other video on. They have those kind of all the time. But these ones that come with the mini bottle, they do these like 2 or 3 times a year. And I get them every time. Don't forget that there is a Sephora sale coming up. And you will be able to get something like this at a discounted price. I mean, who doesn't love that? Really quick, we're going to go over the notes of all of these, just in case you have not smelled them and you're looking for a little bit of advice in that area. So we'll start with Burberry Goddess. Burberry Goddess falls into the warm and sweet gourmands category. And this one is going to be vanillas and lavender. But I want you to know that it is put together really nicely. When this came out, and I want to say it was late last year. Yes, there's this, you know, I get this cinnamon note from this that is just so pretty. So Burberry Goddess, that's going to fall into your warm and sweet gourmands. Layla Lou, we already talked about, is going to be jasmine and pear and what they say is fresh cut grass. So this is nice though, I've got to be honest. Then the Good Girl Blush, which is this cute little shoe right here. This goes in the warm florals category, and they say that this has sensual vanilla and lang lang. So it is fresh, I will say that. Gucci Bloom, which we just talked about. This one is going to have tuberose and jasmine. It's quite nice if you're a floral lover. Not a perfume. Warm and sheer. So this is going to be a light skin scent. This gives a lot of musk in my opinion. You really have to like musk, in my opinion. And let's see. We have Lychee Rose from Nest. This is in the Fruity Florals category, and I don't know if I mentioned that Juliet Has a Gun lies in the Warm and Sheer category. Nest Lychee Rose is Fruity Florals. This has a sparkling pink champagne raspberry. I will tell you, you do get the champagne vibe from this. It's very like sparkling and bubbly and really, really nice. I like the dry down of that one a lot. And then you have Missing Person by Fleur. This is in the Warm and Sheer family. And it's got woods and orange blossom, and then jasmine, a little bit of jasmine. This is quite nice, and it's super popular for a reason. So I do have a bottle of that. The only ones that I don't own are going to be, well, actually there's quite a few, because I'm not a huge fan of Not a Perfume, but I have this one. I have this one. I'm about to have this one. So yeah, guys, again, I want you to know that these really are fun and they really are worth the money, especially if you're kind of new to fragrance and you don't know what you like, or you're trying to find what you think would be your signature scent. These are the kind of things that you should be getting, because this is a really great way to not have to overspend, but be able to test out several things and find out what you like. So, you know, just keep that in mind. If you have any questions, or if there's anything that you would like me to talk about directly, just hit me up in the comments. And thank you very much for watching.